Hey y'all, it's me, Hetty. Let me show you how to make the tastiest, look at this, juicy, delicious meat patties. And if you need a budget stretcher, I've got something, nobody will even know it's there, and it'll stretch that meat just a little bit. Maybe get you an extra patty because you stretched it. You can do it with or without. Let's do it. Here we go. I'm going to show you how to stretch your meat a wee bit. It'll taste great. Nobody will know the secret. I'll tell you what I have first. I'll probably switch some things around really quick. Got 2 eggs. Mine are a hair on the small side. These are from the girls. Got about 2 pounds of 80-20 meat. That's the best for patties. Okay? You can use these for hamburgers too, what I'm going to show you. I have a half cup of quick oats. Quick oats. Yes, I said it. Quick oats. I've got the eggs. I've got seasoning I'm using. You can use salt and pepper. You can just salt your patties the way you want them salted. When I get going to the pan, I've got about a tablespoon of butter in this. And then I'll probably put just a wee bit of oil. All right. So, having said that, let me switch around to the bowl and I'll show you what I'm going to do. Okay, first of all, I'm going to add my eggs. Again, mine are on the small size. You can get away with 1 large. And like I always tell y'all, never crack directly in the bowl. You avoid a lot of shells that way. Anything, you don't want to have bad eggs with good eggs. I busted that first one on accident. So there's that. I always just bust my yolks. I'm going to give it just a really rough beat. It'll incorporate better with the hamburger meat. Okay, my hamburger meat is going in. Okay, in it goes. And in goes, I'm going to sprinkle my oatmeal over it. You don't want to overwork your patties. Remember that. All right, now I'm just going in. Let me move a couple things out of the way so I don't knock them off and break them. All right, here we go. I know this isn't great. Let me switch around so you can see better. All right, hopefully you can see that better. All right, so I'm just going to go in, and you can do this frozen meat. Mine was actually frozen. You can do it with fresh. You can do it. And believe me, if nobody sees you put that oatmeal in, you will never see it. You won't be able to find it yourself. Just remember, quick oats. It's got to be the quick oats. All right. Look how yellow that is. That's from my girls. That's what a real egg looks like, folks. And I'm just going to fold this in a little bit. And if everything goes right, I plan on getting about 6 patties out of this. I didn't measure it out exactly, but it's pretty close. All right, sorry about that. I'm banging my bracelet everywhere, aren't I? All right, let me get my little scoop that I use to measure, then we'll move on. First things first, this is about a 2/3 cup scoop. I just use it for an idea. Your hands might not be the size of my hands, okay? So just keep that in mind as well. We'll see how many patties we're gonna get using this one. All right. So I have mixed it up about good as I'm gonna. Now I'm gonna come in. And this is the first time I'm passing through. I'm just seeing about how many patties I can get. I'm not trying to ball it up because I don't want to handle it too much. And I've got just a tray with parchment paper over here. And you'll see that in a minute when I get everything out of this bowl. All right, I'm gonna keep going. Like I said, my goal is 6. I hope I can get 6. I think I'm going to be able to easily. I don't pack it hard. I'm just trying to fill in the gaps in the measuring cup, and it's not exact. I'm not trying to be exact. I'm just trying to be in the neighborhood so they all cook evenly. And I might have to cook this in batches. We'll just see. Might can only do 3 or 4 at a time. We'll see. Okay, as you can see, hope you can see that. Okay, this is the parchment paper I put it on. All right, again, I'm not trying to overhandle these, so I'm just going to come in and I'm going to loosely. We're not making smash burgers, folks, so There you go. There's that. And remember, I'm not trying to be perfect. I mean, you do you, but I don't try to be perfect. Everything's about the same size, so it'll be fine. Bam. All right, last one. I'll fix these probably before I put them in the pan. All right, next, laying them out. Don't need those gloves. I'm coming in. You can come in with salt and then pepper, maybe a little garlic powder if you want that. Now I'm coming in with my amazing spice mix. It is so good. Now this side's going to go face down, that way I can season the top of each burger. Okay? Now, adjust seasonings to how you see fit. All right, let me get the skillet hot, and I'll bring you back when I'm about to put them in. Okay, see you in a minute. Okay, skillet's getting hot. That tablespoon of butter that I cut into 2 chunks, been sitting on the lights for a little while. It's good. I'm gonna come in, a little bit of drizzle. This will just help to caramelize those patties, which is what we're going for. You wanna, cast iron is best. If you don't have a cast iron skillet, guys, you just gotta get one. I can't imagine being without one. It's an important tool if you cook a lot. If you're really going for some good food, that's one of the secrets. All right, I think we're getting pretty hot there. So we'll test for 1 patty. One's going out. I think I'm gonna be able to do 3 at a time. So remember, this is seasoned side up, so it's going face down. Turning that up a little bit. You notice that I'm not, don't mash them down. People do that all the time. It just drives me nuts. I think if I'm careful, I can get 4 in. Yep. Now I'm going for it. Going for it, folks. Going for it. There we go. Those 4. Now, I'm not touching them. They're good. My heat's right. I'm on a high heat. Maybe on a hair on the side of low high. Like, you know the dial on your thing. Your stove is your stove. I'm using this induction burner because the lighting's better over here. Normally, y'all know I do it on my gas stove. So anyway, I'm going for 4 minutes. I'll see you then. We'll flip them. It's been 4 minutes. I'm going to flip them. Now look, you got to do you about how you like your burgers. All right, and on this side we're going to go about in between, depending on how you like your meat, 2 to 3.5 minutes. That's your timing. Do you like, medium rare, medium, well done? That's up to you. All right, I like mine done. That's just how I like my meat. I've told y'all that before. So I'll see y'all in about 3 minutes when I pull one up. Alrighty, thought I was recording there. Let me catch you back up. Alright, so I'm just telling you, I turned my heat to a medium. Then I cooked the other 2 patties just like I did these 4, and I knew they'd shrink down enough I'd get them all back in here. I'm going to show you this because I have some left over. Sometimes when I'm doing onions, I'll purposely let them get extra liquidy, and I will take some of that liquid, and of course y'all know I add some butter in when I'm sauteing. All I did is I don't even have, this isn't even, this is, it looks like more in the pan than it is on camera probably. It's just barely enough to cover the bottom of the pan. All right, so as you can see, this is going to simmer. I'm going to take my wok lid and I'm going to put it on. Let me get that. I'm trying to keep my mic wire out of the shot. Okay, look, just on that goes. And I'll see y'all. I'm going to just let it simmer for a minute. It's going to finish up those patties beautifully. That's added flavor. And I'll tell you one thing I did forget to do is come back off camera when I flipped those patties. By the way, I did add some more seasoning. So I didn't do that on camera, but I did season the other side. All right, there's that. Lid goes on. I'll see you when they're done. All right, y'all, look at that. That has cooked way down. It's been a few minutes. And I was going to show you when I put my lid on. So when I put my lid on, I had it on like that, right? And then I waited a couple of minutes and then I just pull it to the side like that. Little bit of the steam escape. Okay, so that helps that to reduce. You don't have to do that at all. You can just keep a watch of it if you want to. But anyway, this is the easiest way to do it. These are nice, beautiful, they're juicy, they're done on both sides. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Now I'm going to cut into one and I'm going to let you see. All right, y'all, look at that. Beautifully done in the middle. They are juicy. Yes, I broke off a bite and I tasted it. These are amazing. Just make them for yourself. Use your favorite. You can just use salt and pepper like I said. Your favorite seasoning blend, whatever you like. And go for it. And that with your favorite steak sauce is some good eating along with a baked potato or a salad or anything like that. So that's really good. So I hope you'll try it if I can speak. And I hope you like it. I love y'all. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.